What's up, y'all? Welcome to my channel. My name is Haley Nicole, and you're probably here because you like the makeup tutorial videos that I make. So yeah, today's video though is a little different. This is not going to be a makeup tutorial. This is actually what I guess I would call a life update video. I haven't recorded anything probably since, I don't even know, it's probably been like 6 to 9 months since the last time I posted. I'm so sorry to some of the subscribers that I do have. I appreciate y'all, sticking around. If you're watching this video, I promise I will explain everything that I've been up to in that crazy period of time. 2019 was just a crazy year in general. Like, I feel like for everybody, from a political standpoint, 2019, there was just something in the atmosphere that was so transitional. It's just been so crazy. It felt like a 3 years span in just 1 year of stuff that had happened. So I made like some bullet points of the major things that I've been going through, just so this video is not an hour and a half long, because girl, it could easily be. But I'll just kind of talk about like the main things, what I've been up to, future video ideas that I have. Where's these? Hold on. Look at the light. Excuse me. But yeah, without further ado, y'all just keep watching this video. I'll spill all the tea for you, let you know where I've been. Yeah, let's get right into it. So yeah, basically, like I said, I made a list that I have right in front of me that I'm going to continuously look down at to reference, because I can go off on a tangent about everything and give you all the extra details, but I'm gonna just try to keep it like to a summary for y'all, let y'all know what's going on. But yeah, let's start with physical appearances. I'm a blonde. This is not my first time going blonde, but this is the first time on my channel that I've been blonde. And I've been keeping it up for probably like 3 or 4 months now. Blonde is damaging on your hair, but I'm obsessed with it. And so this was like change numero uno in the span that I've been gone. I'm gonna start off with kind of like some back story to like what's been going on, why it's been happening leading up to the space that I'm in now. So basically, some of y'all may or may not know, I've been living in Atlanta since 2015, and I moved there to become a special effects makeup artist. That's what I got my associate's degree in. That is what my original plan was to pursue career-wise. But when I got to Atlanta, I was just young-minded. I was 19, and I had no family, no friends there, and I was always a people person. I didn't realize how hard it would be to be not only becoming a young woman, but also trying to start such a unique career path. I kind of went more of the hair salon beauty industry route, and I had a license, but I never done anything with it really until I got to Georgia. And I will say I am so grateful for that life change that I decided to make, because I didn't even realize I had a passion for being a hairstylist and color and cuts and all the hairstylist things. And that also kind of opened the door for some beauty makeup work as well. Still makeup stuff. So I felt like I was still under the same umbrella. And I was being creative every day still, instead of having kind of like a job I wasn't really enjoying, but just doing it to like pay my bills. And I was getting to like have a creative job while also making pretty decent money to stay alive. But yeah, so I was doing hair the entire time I was in Atlanta. But I started having anxiety about what I was doing with my career. You know, when you go to school and you paying them student loans back, and you just have that thought like, dang, I'm not even really doing what I went to college for and got all these student loans out, and now I owe all this money, but I'm not even really in that career anymore. And so you start to kind of think like, should I, you let me know in the comments if y'all have had that thought process. I'm sure anybody that's gone to college that's not technically doing what they went to school for has had that anxiety or that clash in their mind about like, do I need to try to do that just because I have a degree in that. So I was having a lot of anxiety about that, and I just started to feel like, what can I do? And now I have this new passion for being a hairstylist and beauty makeup. How can I do all of these things and still, make a living? So you can start your own business just on YouTube, and it's a free platform. So boop, light bulb came on for me. I was like, I'm going to be a hairstylist / beauty makeup artist / special effects makeup artist on YouTube. Like, duh, that's how I can do all of those things. I wanted to be a YouTuber full time, but I would always kind of fall off of YouTube because I started to feel like YouTube isn't bringing in money right away. I need to put more of my focus into being a hairstylist. Like, this is where I need to focus. My love tank felt kind of depleted because I had my boyfriend there and I love him and he's amazing. But, you just kind of want like your clique of girls that you can go out with, hang out with, and just like fill you up. And for me, my clique was really like a lot of my cousins. We just all grew up. We're all really close in age. And like our love is unconditional because we also had that family bond. Long story short, I started thinking like, maybe I should just move back home. I started to seriously consider moving back home. And I told Anthony how I was feeling. And I don't think he knew how serious I was until probably like 1 month prior to like our lease being up. And being the amazing supportive boyfriend that he is, he was like, if this is what you feel like you need, like, we can do that. Let's do this. So packed our stuff, moved to Texas. That was like the first big transition. Second big transition was when we got to Texas. I was at this new salon, and I, of course, I set this job up before I moved. And the woman I was speaking with, I don't want it to come off as if she was so amazing, so supportive. She just wanted me to be great, but so many circumstances just made it to where it was not the right fit for me, and I wasn't getting busy like we had both anticipated it to be. So I thought moving back home would solve all my problems, and it didn't. I was still really stressed. I was still anxious because now I am not in a space to where I can record my YouTube videos, and I'm not getting busy at the salon. So the two things that I really wanted to do, I couldn't really do either one to make sense, and I wasn't making money either. So I was just really stressed, and it was also putting a strain on me and my boyfriend's relationship. Not to say it was all me. We are both growing and trying to figure out who we are and trying to be independent people, which, side note that I'll say, if you are trying to have a serious relationship, romantic relationship with somebody, first of all, it takes work. It is, if you want to, and I mean it in the sense of like, if you want to potentially spend your life with this person, be married to this person, like, things are not easy at all. They take work, they take sacrifice, they take understanding, they take serious like growth, and like being a mature adult. And I knew that I wanted to become a better, more independent person for my relationship to work best and to last 40, 50, 60 years. And I know he felt the same. So we as a collective came to the decision that we were going to live separately for a little bit, because I'm back in my hometown now around my family and friends. But he wasn't around his family and his friends, so my love tank was getting filled back up and his wasn't. And so basically we just decided we were going to do that and get back focused on who we are as people and what we want out of life career-wise, so we can come back together as the best versions of ourselves. And it's gotten easier, but initially it was very hard. It was a very hard decision to come to, but we both just prayed about it, and we knew that God was going to bless us for sacrificing for the greater good. And we knew also that it would just make us that much stronger. And it really has. We have not skipped a beat on talking on the phone, spending time together. It is probably the most mature thing that I've ever done. And a lot of my friends and family still don't understand, but that's also a part of, having a mature, long-lasting relationship is, keep people at your business. I also had to learn that as well, and not, always talking about what's going on in my relationship. Keeping your relationship private between the two of you, but also you do what y'all know is best for you. You don't have to get outside opinions about what you should be doing, and you don't have to even get confirmation from other people. We together decided that was what's best for us, whether our family and friends understand it or not. So that was huge transition too. I've been living with this man for all these years now. Now we're living separately. We're still visiting each other, but it has grown me up a lot and made me be more it made me more independent and not as dependent on him for my happiness and things like that. So transition number 3 is just basically I'm back here again on YouTube, and I just had an epiphany. I want to be a YouTube content creator. I love editing videos. I love recording these videos for my subscribers, for my family, for my friends to watch. I love doing I just like being creative, and YouTube is the best platform for that. And so for me personally, I have to pick something to focus on to do my best at it. I have to be completely clear on my vision so I can execute it as diligently as possible. And so I just finally had this epiphany that I think is going to stick this time, that I want to be a YouTuber. I want to do makeup tutorials for you guys. And then eventually, even in the future, I can probably still do hair tutorials for you guys in the salon if I can get into a space where I can set that up for y'all as well. And I just have a lot of thoughts and opinions and concepts and ideas that I just want to share with you guys, that I feel like a lot of people would benefit from hearing about, and just sharing my story with you guys, because I feel like although we do feel so different from each other, and our stories are so unique, and nobody can understand us, we really do, as a human society, homo sapien, we really all do kind of experience a lot of the same things, and it just helps to know that somebody else feels where you're coming from. I even want to do a whole segment on seeing a therapist and why it's so healthy for you. That's also something new that I've been doing, and it's really helping with my anxiety and, you know, even some like past things, traumas that I've been through that have kind of molded me into the person that I am, and how I've learned to cope with those things through therapy. Let me know if y'all are interested in seeing videos like that, because I would love to make those type of videos for y'all as well. But I guess I'm gonna wrap this video up on that note. Y'all, that was a lot. I was trying to like keep it short and cute and sweet for y'all, but there was just a lot to talk about. And if you want to hear all the tea, then you'll watch this whole video. If you're not interested, go watch one of my makeup tutorials. But yeah, make sure y'all like this video. Make sure you leave me some comments of any questions y'all have about anything. If you're in the Dallas, Texas area, you need your hairs done, I'm still at the salon. Let me know. I'm actually at a new salon. Oh, that's the last thing I wanted to mention. So I was at the salon I was at. It wasn't really working out, but I met this amazing girl. Her name is Hannah Spencer. Her Instagram is H.SPN, like H spin. And she is the owner of the salon in Dallas, uptown. The name of the salon is the Secret Glocation, and that is my new salon home. So if y'all need y'all's hair done, please let me know. I'll try to respond to everybody. I think that's it. So y'all just make sure you subscribe to my channel, like this video, hit the notification bell if you want to be updated when I upload new videos. That's what I'm trying to say. And I will just see you guys in my next video. Bye.